So today we're going to be testing out the new eyeliner from L'Oreal. It's called the Flash Cat Eye Infallible Liquid Eyeliner plus Removable Wing Stencil. Brush tip eyeliner has removable wing stencil to help achieve precise wings in a flash. It's quick and easy, it's waterproof, all day wear. Liquid liner look can be achieved with or without the stencil. And I have the color black. From the packaging, it looks like it's going to be fairly simple, but you know, we're going to test it out and see exactly how simple it is to apply. This is what it looks like. It has the removable stencil at the end, which you just kind of pull this, a little slot where you slide this in, it clicks into place, and it is a flexible stencil. So now let's look at the actual brush tip of the liner and let's see how pigmented this is. Alright, so that looks like it's fairly pigmented. Step 1, position open part of stencil at the outer edge of the eye, lay flat to skin. Fill in the stencil to draw the wing. Remove the stencil from outer edge of the eye. Continue line throughout your eyelid. I don't know. I don't know if I really like that. Let's just continue to draw the wing. Brush tip is flexible, easy to glide onto the eye, but you still have control. It's not a stiff brush. Lick it out a little bit more. Let's clean this up with a Q-tip and some makeup remover. Let's try the other side. Stencil doesn't create the wing that I prefer, but it did help give me that winged effect at the end, but I had to fix it. So I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. So I just touched up the wing a bit. I made it a little bit thicker and a little bit more even. I have to say overall I like the way how it looks. The brush tip was really easy to work with. I'm gonna be heading out for the day at an amusement park. My eyes tend to water on roller coasters. So number 1 rule in my book is to wear a waterproof liner when I go to an amusement park. So we are home now. It's about 12:30. So I just wanted to show you the liner. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't smudge. It didn't budge. My eyes watered on 2 of the rides, but it's still in place. So I'm definitely going to test this out the next couple days. We're actually going to test out this eyeliner and see if it is really waterproof like how it claims. We just got here to Six Flags Hurricane Harbor, sweating like crazy because it is almost 100 degrees, and I just noticed that I have some eyeliner transfer up here in my crease area, which is not a good thing. Let's see how it is when we go in the water, if it will be a hot mess or if it will look just like this. I cannot tell how it looks. I think it's looking like a hot mess. And I can feel the times are changing. I just wanna let you know that everyone goes through these phases, baby. Sorry, I'm actually at Six Flags Magic Mountain, but this is the eyeliner after the whole afternoon in the pool, or in the wave pool. Just keep in mind, I didn't touch the eyeliner or anything. So, I mean, it looks pretty good. I was actually really surprised how well it stayed on. Let's see if it'll wipe off. Yep, we get like a bit of smearage if we start to wipe it off. I guess, you know, we just have a little bit of transfer up here on the lid or in the crease area, but it's honestly not that bad. I was really surprised how well it stayed on in the water. I kept going in and out of the wave pool, so yeah, it's still really pigmented. Didn't go anywhere, just don't really touch it. Alright chickies, so I'm back for my final thoughts on the L'Oreal Flash Cat Eye eyeliner. I've been using it for a little over 2.5 weeks, so I have a solid opinion on it. I will say some of the pros I like about it. Number one is that it is a brush tip liner. It's still super pigmented even though I've been using it. I also am a fan of the fact that it is a matte black eyeliner. I'm not really a fan of vinyl liners. Since it is a brush tip, you do have control over the liner. It's not stiff. It's just like the perfect flexibility because it is a brush tip. Sometimes there are certain brush tip liners where it can be really difficult to control the liner and it can go all over the place. Really surprised with the waterproof claim because once this baby sets, it will stay in place. I was very skeptical about, because if you guys saw from the footage, I had some of it transfer up to my crease area because at that time it didn't set. But once it sets, it doesn't budge. I was in and out of the water that whole afternoon and never did it run even once. The thing with this stencil is that it does help you create that little flick, that wing. Now, depending on what type of wing you like to create, you can always just take some makeup remover and wipe off the end, maybe make it a little bit thinner or maybe make your wing a little bit shorter. This is a really great tool to help guide you to create your wing, and that's exactly what I used today to create my wings and the wings for my eyeliner the past 2.5 weeks. Were there times when I messed up with the eyeliner? Yes, I still did. So it does still take some practice, but it does help you create that wing, which I was very surprised with. Con, I would say in regards to the brush tip is that you have to be careful with the bristles. Now, I did have a little problem because maybe when I put the brush into the cap, maybe the bristles weren't completely all in, so I had 2 of the little brush bristles which were kind of bent out of shape. I just had to cut those out because it was kind of messing with my liner. Other than that, I was super surprised with the way how it performed, the longevity of the liner, how pigmented it is. Absolutely think it's worth checking out at the drugstore. I want to know, have you guys checked this out? How did it work out for you? So I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you already haven't to be a part of the Chickie crew. Thank you chickies so much for watching. Have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.